Good evening, everybody. This is Vivian, and today is Wednesday. Beautiful day. Uh, so we are still reviewing this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cindy Spiegel. Now, last night, what did we talk about? Let's recap, shall we? Last night we were talking about belief. Believe you can pretty much do anything. You can do anything you want to do as long as you have the belief and faith in yourself that you can do it. It's just what it is. Okay. Tonight we're going to talk about the other component that goes with belief. So tonight's topic is a letter of gratitude. So we're going to start. This is kind of a long anecdote here. So I'm going to read it and then I'm going to talk about it. Actually, what I have to say is kind of long too. So, oh, well, you might be here a while. It's okay though. Okay, so gratitude is especially powerful when directed towards others. Write a letter to someone who's positively impacted you. Perhaps they said a kind word when you needed one most, or they showed you love when you couldn't yet love yourself. Write them a detailed note thanking them. Notice how it feels to write this letter. How long afterward do you still feel gratitude? If you feel compelled, give them the letter. However, know that you can still feel the impact of gratitude whether you choose to give them the letter or not. Consider making this practice a monthly ritual. Sounds good, right? Something else for you to do. Vivian just keeps giving you little tasks. I tell you, you guys are going to get mad at me in a minute because I keep giving you homework. Well, for me, I've talked about gratitude a lot. I mean, just almost in every topic, whether it mentioned it or not, I was talking about gratitude, right? In the book, one of my coaching book is called The Science of Getting Rich, but it's not about getting rich. It's a different definition of rich. But anyway, Wallace Wattles says gratitude is the catalyst by which faith grows, right? And a direct quote from the book is, the person who has no feeling of gratitude cannot long retain a living faith. Well, if you have no gratitude, how can you have faith and belief in yourself, right? Or in anything else? So in this lesson, we're going to talk about gratitude toward someone else. So if you were to write a letter of gratitude to anyone, who would it be? I'm sure right now, like a million names are coming to you because I know I have a million names that came to me. I have so many people in my life that I am grateful to that I could write letters of gratitude to. Now, I'm not that good at writing letters. Well, not to say I'm not good at writing letters. Let me take that back. Mailing them it's my issue, but we'll get to that another time. All right, so in the book it says you don't necessarily have to give it to the person. You just want to write it and experience that feeling that it brings you just to write the letter, and what it does is it leaves you with that sense of gratitude for quite some time. And gratitude, with that sense of gratitude, can leave you smiling, can leave you very happy, can leave you very content and it keeps you sustained throughout the day. Whether you're gratitude to someone here on this plane or to God or whatever, gratitude is one of those things that makes you feel good, So you'll find that if you put this into practice, on a monthly basis and have like a monthly ritual meaning habit, you'll smile more. And why? Because it makes you feel good. It whenever you try writing a letter of gratitude to somebody and just getting mad about it. That's not going to happen. Because typically, when you're grateful to someone, it's not for something they did wrong to you. It's usually for something they did right for you. Like the book says, maybe they showed you love when you couldn't yet love yourself. Maybe they smiled at you when you were feeling down. Maybe they did something for you that just made you feel good at that time, or they gave you some knowledge or whatever. So most of the time, I would say like 99.9% of the time, if you're grateful to someone, they did something nice for you. So if you're remembering that nice thing and you're writing a letter, quite naturally, you're going to feel better, right? So I have a whole host list of people that I wrote down I just wrote down, because there are others. If I fail to mention anyone, I'm not, skipping over people. It's just that these are the ones I wrote down for this particular conversation. And a lot of these people don't know me. I mean, I don't know them personally. I haven't actually met them, but I know of them, and I know of their work or whatever. But some people, of course, are family and friends, but most of the people I'm listing don't have any clue who I am, but I'm still grateful to them. So I'm going to read you off my list. And, the ones, family, I don't really have to read that, but I just wrote it down anyway. So some of these people are still here on earth and some are not. Like my mother. My mother passed away about 3 years ago, but I am grateful to my mother for her love and wisdom throughout my life, because she was the main one who believed in me even when nobody else did, and sometimes even when I didn't even believe in myself, she held up that belief in me, and so until I could, right? Uh, my sisters, who are both my best friends, they, they love me. They call me, we support each other in whatever is going on, right? I'm grateful to my brothers, even though I don't hear from my brothers as often as I hear from my sisters. I know they love me, and I know they love me even though they're in different countries. At least two of them are, and they love me in their own way. I'm grateful to my grandmother, who understood that a 16-year-old girl just wanted to be a 16-year-old girl, and she let me invade her space for a few years until I could find my own way. You know, uh, I'm grateful to my children, who have shown me that I did okay as a mother. Even though I didn't have the instruction manual, I did okay, and because both of them are very fine human beings, and they turn out to be wonderful people. I'm grateful to Wesley Virgin, who shouted his way into my life and made me sit up and take notice and listen to my inner voice that tells me to put aside any doubt of me and meditate and visualize my way to my hopes and dreams, so that I can make them come to pass. I am grateful to Ariella Iorio, who not only helped me learn a lot about internet marketing as a beginner, but she keeps giving of herself and giving value to the people around her, sharing her knowledge every day, not only about marketing, but about meditating, about how she manifests things in her life and that sort of thing. So she gives these little tips, and she's such a wonderful young lady. I am grateful to Bob Proctor, who is teaching me that nothing is impossible, and that I can discard all those old beliefs that I had around wealth and health and all this stuff without any guilt or shame about giving up what I grew up with. You know what I mean? Um, I'm grateful to one of my favorite people, Lisa Nichols, who is not afraid to share her story with the world. And by doing that, she's inspired me to do the same, to just speak up and speak out. I'm grateful to several motivational, inspirational speakers: Oprah Winfrey, Steve Harvey, Will Smith, Evan Carmichael, Wayne Dyer, Joe Dispenza. And, the list is really long. So we would be here all night if I listed everybody. But these are some of the people that I listen to. These are some of the people that I get inspiration from. And I'm grateful to all those motivational and inspirational speakers and writers who bring out the fierce and powerful and motivated spirit in me when I need it, because sometimes you just need those types of things. I'm grateful to those people who put the meditation music on YouTube, because, I listen to a lot of that. It helps me when I'm working. Sometimes it helps me to relax when I'm going to sleep. It helps me just not get frustrated when I'm doing things, So whoever those people are that put that out there, I'm grateful to you. Uh, I'm grateful to Anthony Morrison. I'm grateful to Blake Newbar and Igor Kefitz and Sean Clifford and Russell Brunson and John Crestani and Glenn Kosky and all those online marketing geniuses who have shared their knowledge with me. So you see, and those are just a few of the people. I mean, there are a lot of people in a lot of the Facebook groups that I've been in that are so helpful, that just, that they are willing to give of themselves so that other people can advance or understand something or whatever. There are so many people out there that do that, and I am so, so grateful to them. And so you see, if I were to write a letter to everyone that I'm grateful to, I would get writer's cramp, because I would be writing for days and days and days and days. In the book, she suggests that you make it a monthly ritual. I would probably have to make it a daily. Well, I make writing down my gratitude a daily ritual, but not necessarily writing a letter to people who have enhanced my life in some way. So if I were to do that, yes, I would be writing and writing and writing and writing and writing. And, it's not a bad thing, because, again, gratefulness makes you feel good. I mean, just remembering all those people and all the knowledge and stuff and wisdom and love that people have shared with me over the years and still are sharing with me, how can I help but be grateful? So not only am I grateful to these people, I'm grateful to God, because, he's the first person I'm grateful to, but I'm grateful to God for everything. I go outside and I walk and I see squirrels. I love squirrels. They're just the cutest little things. So they make me smile, one of God's creatures. So it's the gratitude that you can have, or that the gratitude that you have every day can fill your heart up and make you smile. It can also help you build your faith. It can build your faith in what's possible. It can build your faith in you. It can build your faith in other people. So, can you at least think of one person? I'm sure you can think of one person. So I'm sure if you really thought about it, you would think of way more than one person that you can be grateful to, that you can sit down and write a letter to. You don't necessarily have to send it to them, but just write a letter to somebody out there and let them know that they have impacted your life in a wonderful way and that you are grateful for that. So I know it's been a long time. That's all I got to say about that. But I'm going to talk about now the positivity challenge. Now, I was really grateful this morning because I wrote in my gratitude journal for about an hour, just visualizing my present future. And then I got up and I got dressed to work out. I worked out. I did a Facebook Live post right after, and I showered, dressed, and had a really lovely breakfast of cottage cheese and fruit, which was one of my favorite meals. Then I attended 2 coaching sessions this morning, back to back, and then I got to work on my business. And I can honestly say it's been a very productive day. So I felt really good at the end of this day, is that I got stuff done, even though I only wrote down a couple of things, but I got more than a couple of things done today. So, hey, it is what it is. And at least I accomplished something. So for my love and good stuff folder, I wrote down that I was very, very happy to see at least 2 people on my live this morning after my workout. And one of them was my cousin, who is beginning her own health journey. She's on the mental part of it right now, but hey, a beginning is a beginning. Wherever you begin, and you can only begin where you are. So I'm very, very happy about that. So there were lots of smiles today. So tell me, what did you do for yourself today? I hope it was something good. I hope you pampered yourself or did something to make yourself feel good today, and that you do something to make yourself feel good every single day of the week. And because I'm going to keep doing it, even though the challenge will be over in about 3 or 4 days. It's always good to do something to make yourself feel good, and to take care of you so you can take care of your family and whoever else you want to take care of. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I want you to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And so I will talk to you tomorrow. And in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.